Capital XTRA Breakfast, what's going on? It's Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie, and what a final Friday before Christmas we have for you.
Because right now in the studio, we are joined by two incredible people.
Yes, one half is owner of one of the largest film studios in the States.
You might recognise him as a man behind Medea, or one of the most successful black filmmakers in the US.
The other half is a history-making Emmy Award winner.
You might know her as the first black woman to star in a network drama series in almost 40 years.
Or Olivia Pope from Scandal, Mia Warren from Little Fires Everywhere.
Joining us for the first time...
It's Kerry Washington and Tyler Perry!
Hello. And happy to be here. Very happy to be here.
Yes.
You guys are Londoners already.
Yeah.
Have that little book in there. All right, let's talk about it. The new film, The 688, is out right now on Netflix. For those who haven't caught wind of it yet, Tyler, can you tell us what it is about?
It is about this incredible story of 855 black women who were in World War II, and nobody knew this story, including myself. I was pretty embarrassed to find that out, but there were 855 black women who were sent over to Europe, who were toward the end of the war, and they were given this impossible task of delivering 17 million pieces of mail, and they'd given them 6 months to do it. There was all of this very low expectation that they would be able to get it done, and it took a lot of ingenuity, and a lot of what they had learned as just in their normal civilian lives to make it happen. And it's a powerful story, and I'm so honored to have had the chance to do it.
How does it feel, being on that sort of set? Because you're used to being on sets with so many different actors and stuff like this, but having so much black women on one set. What was hair and makeup like? What was the banter like? How did it feel for them?
It was lit. It was live.
What was it like for you both?
I was the only man there.
How was that, Tyler?
855 women. I called on Jesus quite a bit. It was, it was really great. Honestly, seriously, it was really great. We had hundreds of extras, and all of us, I remember talking to everybody about what we had been given to do, because I had met Lena King, the woman who I based the movie on. She was 99 years old, and I wanted them all to understand what this meant for us to have an opportunity to honor these women, because what happened was, when they came home from war, nobody talked about it. None of these women talked. Some of their own children didn't know that they went to war, because there was this stigma that the black women who went into war were only sent over to be concubines for black soldiers, because white soldiers did not want the black soldiers dating European women. So when they got home, that's what everybody thought of them, so they didn't say anything. So for us to have a moment to set the record straight and show what they did and show how they did it, I was in all the way. Yeah.
Shayna cried on the way to work this morning. She told us, just remembering watching the film and stuff.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
It was at the very end of the film. When
No spoilers, though.
No spoilers. But I think you put really nice facts about all the women. Yeah. You had their names there. You had how when they came home they weren't recognized. Nothing happened for them. And then there was a clip of Michelle Obama when she went to go and visit. Yeah. And there were so many things, and I was just like, look at us, we're so great. And it for me as a black woman, I'm like. Look at us. There's 855 of us. Look at what we can do. This is beautiful. And having never have heard of them before, I was like, damn, Shayna, where have you been? But
don't blame yourself, because none of us had heard.
Yeah.
There's a larger system at place that works to marginalize our stories.
Exactly.
Which is why it's so important that we get to tell this story and that people show up and watch this story.
Exactly.
Because we, as an industry, the industry will continue to tell these stories when we show up for them.
I got chills as you were talking, because that's what I want it to be.
Yeah.
For people to see it and go, especially women to go, black women go, look at us.
Yeah.
Look at what we have collectively. Look what we can do as one. We're one but not alone. So yeah, that's really, I'm really glad you said that.
Thank you. Thank you both.
You know what's exciting too is that so many people, like black women, that's the first priority, and feeling that way with the film. It's also been really surprising and exciting to see that anybody who's ever been underestimated or doubted or marginalized, pushed aside, has that same reaction of I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do it. I can be the best of who I'm supposed to be, no matter who doubts me or how I doubt myself even.
Something in it for everyone.
Literally.
Yeah, that's right.
One thing I wanted to highlight as well, sort of a question for the both of you, but I wanted to talk about the studio, because to see this film come from the studio, I was watching the opening scene and war and stuff. I'm like, wow, I could imagine being at the big screen for this. This looks so epic. And we over here in the UK look at America a lot, and I think you guys have such cool black communities and such cool entrepreneurs and stuff. So for you, Kerry, first, what does the studio mean to the industry? And then coming to you, Tyler, after, what does the studio mean for the culture where you guys are?
Yeah, it's really profound what Tyler has created because a lot of people think about their own success, but I think it's Ava DuVernay who said, like, if your dreams only include you, they're not big enough. And what Tyler has done is not just created success for himself, but really an entire ecosystem where people get to pursue excellence for themselves. He's created a community of dream chasers and the space for us to do what we love to do and do it well. And it's just so inspiring that his dreams have included the larger industry as a whole. The studio used to be a Confederate. It used to be Confederate land, a Confederate base.
Confederate Army base, yeah.
And so that base was invested in maintaining the enslavement of Black people. So for us to make a movie on that land and tell a corrective history about how great we are, how capable we are, our fight for freedom, not just for ourselves, but for the globe on that land is just so beautiful. It felt like we were baptizing the space.
And for me, I think that, you know, there were all these streets inside of the base, and they were named after all these Confederate soldiers and generals. I was like, okay, take that down, take that down, take that down, take that down. Because what it represents now is just this level of hope and freedom and good ground and good soil. And I got to tell you, in all honesty, it's very, very exhausting to hold it all together. It's a lot constantly I'm not Sony or Disney. I don't have shareholders. I'm the only one man doing all this stuff. But every day that I drive through those gates and I see young folks, 20s and 30s, say, hey, good to see you. Hey, guess what? I just bought a house. I just bought a car. Oh, this is my first time doing a film. Oh, I'm so excited. Look, we had 200 episodes of the show. All of that is my inspiration to keep going. And now I'm training up that next generation so that they can take it and run. One of them's over in the corner over there, directing for the first time. It's one of the shows. But I'm at a place now where I'm putting everybody in place so I can go and sit on the beach and let them do the rest of the work. So yeah, that's
Enjoy the fruits of your labor.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
All right, we do this with everyone that comes into the studio.
Okay.
It's called 60 seconds. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Answer as many questions as you can as possible. We're just going to throw them at you.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
Like take turns or just both of this?
We'll direct it to you.
Okay.
Don't
All
worry,
right,
don't
all right.
worry.
Don't think about it too much.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 60 seconds with Kerry Washington and Tyler Perry in 3, 2, 1. Kerry, what's your favorite way to work out?
Pilates.
Tyler, one film you wish you directed because it was that good.
The Schindler's List.
Kerry, what's the most challenging role you've ever played?
Charity Adams.
Tyler, when you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Medea. Hello. I'm joking.
There she is.
I'm joking.
Kerry, what does your ideal morning look like?
Oh, sleeping in, snuggling with my littles.
In London fog.
Yeah.
Tyler, in the past year, what has made you the most nervous?
Oh, my son playing soccer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What position does he play?
He's really good. He's a striker. He's really good. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kerry, if we were to come over to your house, what would you cook us for dinner?
I make a mean short rib, like a 12-hour short rib recipe. Yeah, with some coconut rice.
12 hours. That's
yeah,
good. It's only 60 seconds. Keep going.
Okay, sorry.
12 hours.
Kerry, I think I love my wife or little man.
Little man.
Both of you, if you were rappers, what would your name be?
I had a cousin who called me Special K growing up, and I thought it was because I was cool, but he said, no, it's because you're flaky.
It works though.
Special
It
K
works
works.
though, yeah.
Mine would be Yo-Yo TP.
Yo, TV.
And that was 60 seconds with Kerry Washington and Tyler Perry.
I learned a lot about you in
Yeah,
that.
I'm dropping my new album, Yo-Yo TP.
Yo, TP.
Well, I'm glad you said that because we've got one more thing that we want to do with you guys on who knows each other the best.
Oh, no.
And you two go way back. How far is this friendship going back?
Over a decade.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's
way
certified
back.
friendship.
Yeah.
That's for
But
life.
in
now,
Hollywood,
you know?
that's like
Serious stuff.
150 years.
Lifetime.
We've got some questions to put to each of you about the other and see how well one knows the other and vice versa, and who knows the other the best. Are you ready?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so question number 1. Kerry,
Yes.
what is Tyler's star sign?
You're a Virgo, aren't you?
I am. Yes.
He's a Virgo.
Yeah.
Virgo's
Yes.
the best
So he's
goes.
like a textbook Virgo.
Textbook Virgo.
Robert, you're a Virgo.
Yeah, there you go,
He's got the
Robert.
same. He's got the same birthday as Beyonce.
September 4th. Yeah, so is Michael Jackson's Virgo. So Virgo's really
Excellent,
yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't make me blush, guys.
I liked you, Robert.
Tyler, would Kerry rather go to Vermont with Fitz or stand in the sun with Jake?
It's a scandal thing.
Oh, would she?
He knows.
Oh, no,
listen, Tyler knows Carrie.
No,
He may
she
not
wants
know
to go
Olivia
to Vermont
Pope.
with Fitz.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the right answer?
Well, I said that I never want to make that choice, but that I thought that he would say
Vermont.
with
Yeah.
Fitz.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think
So
that's
yeah,
that counts.
Fitz the president.
Yes,
Yeah,
good
now I get
job.
it. I remember that.
Don't doubt
It's
him.
handled. It's handled. I remember. Yeah.
All right, Kerry, what did Tyler say the proudest thing he's worked on was?
It's got to be 6888.
That's right.
And Tyler, same question. What did Kerry say the proudest thing that she's worked on?
Charity Adams is 6888. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, we do have a tie-break question though.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. If we combined the number of awards you've each won, what would the total be? So this is just like a guess, a mental maths kind of question.
I would say,
97.
oh,
I went crazy.
that's big.
That's a lot.
You went big. I
Yeah.
like
This
that.
is according to the internet as well.
According
So we
to
don't
the
know
internet.
about your
Okay.
school
So it's-
awards
so
and
it's-
stuff.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
I went back to 3rd grade.
Yeah,
I wasn't supposed
we
to do
don't know
that.
about that
Perfect
one.
attendance. Perfect attendance. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
93.
gonna go with 52.
Okay, the internet says 41. So Kerry, you won.
The internet is wrong.
Yeah, I think the internet's wrong as well,
Yeah.
definitely.
We believe we have unlimited rewards
Come
from
on.
God.
Hello.
Okay?
Amen.
So
Amen.
that's the
Amen.
correct answer.
Amen.
Unlimited.
And you know what? On that, you're both winners.
I like that.
You're both
Yeah.
winners.
Thank you.
On that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for coming through today. Before you go,
We're
just
not
had...
leaving.
Oh, yeah, you want to stay?
You can stay.
We're gonna keep. We're
Do
doing
the
a whole
English
show
accent,
with
you can
guys.
say.
Yes, I'll try.
You be Robert, you be Shayna.
That's right. That's right.
All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in.
That's so bad,
It's
Carrie.
so great to have you.
That's so bad, Carrie. That's so bad.
Stay
it's
tuned.
more
We're
like
gonna have
this. You
more
can't talk
games.
like that. It's more like this. Oh, I don't know what you're saying.
I think we're doing a great job.
Okay,
a great
fantastic.
job.
Okay.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Sorry, we didn't mean to offend everybody
6888 is out
in
today
London.
Yeah.
on
6888 is on
Netflix.
Netflix
Don't miss
today.
it.
Yeah.
Don't miss it.
You guys are so posh. That's what's funny.
Well, we can't avoid who we really are.
Yeah, okay. Deep down, deep down.
Down, we're very posh.
I'm from West London.
I know that's right, because I actually am.
See?
688 is on Netflix right now, so make sure you go and watch it because it is honestly impeccable. So well done, you guys, and thank you for giving it to us. Thank you.
One last
Thank you.
time, let's give it up. Kerry Washington and Tyler Perry,
Thank you.
everybody!